But it will be the ring craft of Said Bekulu, which will probably be the decisive factor in this match. Hewitt in red from England against Munarbek Said Bekulu of Kyrgyzstan. Munarbek showing his experience at the moment, keeping his opponent guessing. Hewitt wants to be the aggressor, but he's already been pushed to the periphery of the ring. Unless you're absolutely sure about what you want to do, that's a difficult position to get into. Munarbek occupying the center, dictating the pace. Knows what he wants to do with his opponent, knows what he expects from Hewitt.
Қандайча? Ақша қайтарылып келеді? Андан да көп интернет. Еч қандай комиссия жоқ? Ооба, ақша қайтарылып келеді. Виза карталары бойынша 2% кэшбэк. Интернет көбірек болады. Ай сайын плюс 10 гигабайт. Комиссиялар болса жөн ғана жоғалып кетеді. Мой О тіркемесінде О Праймды қосып алыңыз. 90 күн бойы ақысыз. О Прайм күн сайын пайдалы.
Those swift movements, the weaving and the bobbing, that I'm sure can be quite off-putting for the opponent. This weight category also has an Indian, Sachin Siwach, who will be in action in the next semi-final. All finals to be played tomorrow. Can't really call it passivity, but it's been very controlled from Munarbek. Not look like the more active of the two. Every now and then with his swift movements, his dodges and his feints, he makes it very difficult for Hewitt. Call it a lopsided encounter, but certainly in terms of the tactics, boxer in blue is playing this to a nicety against his opponent. That reach of his, that left, which to come out of the blue every now and then. And more often than not, he does connect with it. It's also a useful deterrent because it keeps Hewitt on his toes. Tactically superior, Munarbek, Said Bekulu from Kyrgyzstan. The Mexican, the Egyptian, and one of the judges from World Boxing scored it in favor of the man from England.
Seconds out.
Tells you that everything is subjective. It did look like it was Said Bekulu who was dominating. He needs to be perhaps a bit more proactive in the second round.
Round 2.
An opportunity for the Englishman. Can bag a second round, then it'll make it quite difficult. Really put the onus on Munarbek to take the fight to his opponent. Again, the value of experience. Munarbek just about trailing by one judge. He knows that he's not too far behind. He's not showing too much of urgency. A very controlled performance from him. Maybe the confidence, maybe the knowledge that he can come back even if he loses the second round. This is good work from Hewitt. Four, no doubt, would have boosted his confidence. He's looking a lot more proactive in the second round. A few connections with that left now of his. Himself is defending himself quite well against that left from Munarbek. Protecting his right. Fast strategy. Another couple of good combinations. Now going for the midriff. Hewitt very much the challenger in this. He's taking the game to the contender. Towards the final stages of the second round, another one which will be a tough one to call for the judges. Been more or less even. Munarbek needing to chase the game, but Hewitt making a good fist of things. And as they part, this in his favor. It's still only 2-1. Because two of those judges, their scores have cancelled each other out. Egypt and World Boxing 1 on your screens there with 19. Mexico scoring it for Hewitt. And the two other judges, judges number 3 and 4 currently in favor of the man from Kyrgyzstan. So still everything to play for. It's a narrow 2-1 lead for the world and Olympic medalist from Kyrgyzstan. As we have seen in the semi-finals, as the standards have gotten higher, the gap between the boxers is lesser and lesser. Some close matches already on day 4 of the World Boxing Cup finals here in Greater Noida. And this is another one which is adding itself to that list. Hewitt trying to be a bit more aggressive. He's got to watch out for the counter-offensives from Munarbek. The way that he's set himself up on his left foot. He's now looking to attack with his right more. That left jab, when it comes from Munarbek, it can be quite a deadly weapon. Contest to occupy the center of the ring, both men getting close to it. Not too much of activity along the sides. Bit of a friendly embrace there from Munarbek, possibly also a bit of mind games. Hewitt inching closer, but Munarbek's defense is solid at the moment. We're heading towards the final minute or so. This contest, probably Munarbek inching it at the moment. But Hewitt will show some urgency in this last 60 seconds. Definitely been a close fight. Hewitt claiming that first round in his favor. Munarbek coming right back into it with a solid second round performance. Now the third one thus far, I would suggest it is Munarbek who is in control. But all that matters is how those 5 judges score it. Whether Hewitt is able to do enough to overturn some of those verdicts against him. It was 2-1, remember, at the end of the 2 rounds. 2 judges on a tie and 1 in his favor, so he just needs to win 3 of those. If he does that, then he could well end up causing an upset here in the men's 60 kg semi-finals. It's a good fight, but looking at the way that Munarbek eventually thought to just distance himself from his opponent, he thinks that he's wrapped this up. There's a good friendly spirit between the two of them, going into each other's corner, meeting the other coaches as well. Third round, a lot more urgency from Will Hewitt, the Englishman, the Lancastrian. But Saith Bekulu, Munarbek, showing a lot of his experience in also dictating the pace of play, slowing things down from time to time in that third round. Have the verdict shortly, but it could be a split verdict, but it'll probably go the way of the blue.
Results of the bout number 64. The winner on points by split decision in the blue corner, representing Kyrgyzstan, Saidbek Munarbek.
It's a good match, good contest, but eventually it's the